Yeah.
You talking about Swinging Richards?
I didn't say shit about that. I didn't say shit.
Oh, that nigga heard all. He done heard all the jokes for real. That nigga shit. You talking about Swinging Richards, nigga?
What the other ratchet ass?
Look, put this nigga on the monkey bars and let him do like this. What we gonna call that? Swinging Richard.
Man, what's the shit with the lady who be smishing the cans with her titties?
Oh, you talking about Fairmont Lounge? That's Blondie.
What?
Auntie TT Blondie. That's my aunt.
Man, get the fuck out of here, for real.
Nah, she just good people.
She smushed shit with her titties.
Bro, that's her stripper act.
She her titties not even that big, bro. Her titties is like a fat person's titties, like a fat nigga titties. They're not really that big. They just strong.
And he said like a fat nigga titties.
You know how fat niggas got big titties?
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga ain't got. I'm talking about like niggas
I'm
got
saying
Damasia. You know what I'm saying? The ones that hang got the stretch marks in it. Like that's how her titties
That
look.
shit ain't gonna work, Ken.
You like titties or ass?
I used to be a titty guy, and then I became an ass guy.
Damn, I used to be a titty man.
Cause I got bored with the titties, bro. You know.
I mean, nigga, what did you find fun with them anyway?
I don't understand what they really there for.
For the titties,
I mean, once
I don't fuck with titties either, bro.
Yeah, y'all don't suck them titties or nothing?
Once you have
y'all don't squeeze them bitches?
I will if they dab, but
If they
like, I don't
dab.
just have to have them.
I ain't about to do that shit for niggas. I know niggas that do that shit for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, like
What,
them niggas be weird.
titty go?
sucking.
Like
Titty
titty
sucking.
suck?
Yeah, bro. He's like
30 minutes straight?
I used to be a
30
heavy
minutes,
titty fucker in my day.
That's what I'm saying. When I was in high
Titty
school,
fucker?
bro. When
Yeah,
I was in
I
high
used to
school,
fuck
yeah, bro.
I ain't never did that.
Hey man, hey man, fuck that shit. Can you pop that shit out, man? What we got going?
Exit44 when we talk about that bullshit. I'm just telling these niggas how I like titty fucking sometimes.
This nigga's a freak. Hey man, all your hoes Big D, man.
Hey man, Drew, man, checking in, man. Who we got in the building today, man?
We got my boy Freako.
It's your boy Freakorico, man.
Freakorico, you a porn star?
Nah, man. I had aspirations when I was younger, though.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, bro. When I was in high school, nigga, I used to try to get my hands on that shit on somebody's camera to film something, but none of them girls was going like that.
Damn.
When you start fucking?
Like 12, 13, right before I turned 13.
You still know your ex? Your first?
Nope.
For real?
You paid for it?
Who does, bro? Niggas know they first fuck like that.
I ain't even gonna lie, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I can't even think about
She
it.
gave
I
your
know
ass
her.
a chance and y'all ain't even remember her name.
No, I gave her ass a motherfucker. I'm the gold, nigga.
Motherfucking prizes around here.
Hey man.
Bitch paid me.
Damn. This nigga gotta be from Memphis, man. You pimping.
Nigga, my family from Memphis, both sides.
For real?
Yeah.
That's hard.
I'm born here. My two oldest brothers born in Memphis.
You need your high stool? Did I say that out loud? Damn. Think it out loud. I'ma shut up.
Hey man, some shit.
Frame, bro. Cuts Barbershop, 1877 County Road, where you can come and get the best haircut you ever had in your life. You might want a temp fade. You might want a skin fade. You might want an afro. Whatever you think about, we can do. I like that. Whatever you think about, we can do.
I'ma shut up, bro. I ain't mean to say that.
These niggas here,
Disrespect.
bro. Tell us about what you got going on, Freako.
Man, I don't got much going on, man. I don't know when it's about to air, but I'm about to have some Black Friday shit this Friday. About to have some deals on some stuff on my site.
What you do? Swipe?
White.
You said you got some shit going on Black, so you ain't told us shit. What you got for sale?
I got some. Nigga, I was about to get to it. You cut my ass off, bro. I got merch and comics and shit. I be writing. I write comics and draw comics and shit.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I be doing. I'm an illustrator. I'm a professional illustrator. That's what I
Man,
am.
one of his comics somewhere around there, bitch.
Yeah, I got that shit up there.
Brian never met a real illustrator.
Me? Hey, real talk, me either.
For real? You,
Nah, bro, I kind of fell into it because I went to school for painting and sculpture and shit, and like I ain't gonna lie to you, anybody that tell you they're a painter, they broke as hell, bro. Because unless they hit it big, bro, because it takes so long to paint. So that's why I started drawing, because I draw faster than I paint, and then mixing it with comedy, mixing it with like satirical ideas I had, making fun of black culture, making fun of white folks all the time, like just doing nigga shit, but mixing some flow into it. Like that shit just took off like that for me.
who your favorite painter?
I don't have one.
What?
I actually grew up next to an illustrator.
Who?
I actually grew up next to an illustrator.
You did?
Yeah.
My
fucking
He's
neighbor.
had a very interesting life, nigga.
My
That
fucking
nigga was a
neighbor
golf-
made, like, he used to color children's books and
Bro,
shit.
do you know this nigga was a golf pro?
Yes.
Little boy.
I heard.
He was a golf pro, bro. People still, nigga, I went golfing. That's why I forgot to tell you, somebody knew you. I was at John A. White.
Oh, that was Shelton. Shout out my boy ATL
Yeah.
Swing King.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
Shelton.
Hell yeah.
that could be golf. The black golf
Yeah,
community
golf
is so
instructor.
small.
What Shelton?
You don't know him, bro.
Man, you know, I know a little bit of everybody, man. It's Jew, man.
No.
Okay. All right.
But
Why
yeah,
did-
bro.
So I'm saying, so you really went to school for painting. You could
I
sit
went-
there and paint.
Yeah, I can paint, bro. I can paint like my ass off. I can do realism. I can do all that shit. But I don't do it.
What the hell is realism?
It's like when people draw the shit look like reality. Like
Okay.
like if somebody drew Nipsey Hussle right here or painted. Like I
For
went
real?
to school for that shit. I went
Could
to
you
school.
draw that though?
Yeah, I can do hyper shit. I do all the shit. I can't. That's how I got into school.
Look
I got.
at the camera right there. Open a bit.
But I got into school. I got into school off that kind of shit, bro. I was supposed to go to SCAD, but I
want to open it, but I don't want to mess up the value of it.
No,
Man, open it.
no, that
These
shit.
niggas here,
No,
man.
I'm talking about we talking about art and shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know what
I need to open
You
it.
wanna- I want to preserve my shit, bro. So
Nigga-
you are the first illustrator that we have ever been in. I have ever been in contact with.
Shit. Nah, that ain't that big of a thing, bro.
Shit, me, nigga. Shit, me.
Y'all paint the
got
picture.
Adidas.
Then.
Like you a barber, right?
Yeah,
You a
I
artist
understand.
too, bro.
Yeah, all of us are artists, but I'm just saying, like,
Not everybody.
in
D
the
ain't no
sense-
artist.
Actually, he is.
Nah, D creative, bro. He always been creative. That nigga.
I said D ain't no artist.
Okay,
That- that's
you got
some
it, brother.
hatred
You got it, brother.
Okay.
I don't want no trouble with you, man.
You know what I mean?
Because you look like you can go.
I don't know how to stop. You see what I'm saying? Damn. So you've been drawing since how long? Since what age got you started on?
Shit, since I was about 2, 3. Yeah, because my grandmother was an artist.
Yeah.
My grandmother was an illustrator too, but she didn't do it by, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, they didn't let women do shit, so she was a teacher, man. Yeah, bro.
Nah, that for real.
Nah, I mean, calling it how it is, bro. She always has creativity, and then and I didn't really know her. She died when I was like 2, 3, but she told my mom to like, she saw how I was already starting. She was like, make sure you keep him doing that shit.
So you got your kids drawing already?
Hell yeah, nigga, Ace already showing.
Oh shit.
Ace done showed like 3 times already, bro. He about to be.
What
4.
it showed?
He showed in galleries.
Okay.
Okay.
He showed in
display.
galleries. Been on display in galleries. He sold something.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't
bro.
never
At 4.
He about to be 4. He about to be 4 in February.
Nigga, that's dope.
I work with him though. I mean, you can like, you a barber. You can teach your kids how to barber. That shit starts now.
Yeah.
That shit starts when as soon as they can hold something, put it in
in
their
their
motherfucking
hand.
hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how do you get into those galleries and stuff? How do you get from, all right, I like drawing,
Yeah.
right? This is my passion. I figured that I like, damn, now I'm good at it. How do you get from there to actually getting your stuff in galleries and art shows and stuff like that?
For me, it started early, man. I really gotta give credit to my mom, man, because my mom, what she did was, she's a teacher too.
Uh-huh.
So she know how to network with other teachers. So wherever school she worked at, she knew the art teacher, and she would show the art teacher some of my work that she would have in her classroom. And so it really was just networking. So she used to get me in the. I remember I showed when I was like in 4th grade at this. No. I was in this program that the High Museum was doing for underprivileged kids, and it was at where City Hall East is, Ponce City Market.
Yeah.
When it was empty and for some time,
They had
bro.
art shows in there.
It was empty. Well, they had a whole art school on like the top floor.
Oh, really?
Yes, every time I'm in that bitch, I be looking at the floor like, damn, bro. I remember staring at this floor when I was little.
Uh-huh.
She put, and this was some free shit, bro. Like they was really helping out, like, back in the day, bro. Like black folks wasn't as prominent as they are now in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
You didn't have to pay for shit. So I remember going to school. I did summer camps there on Ponce. So I was on Ponce when I was little for like 4 summers straight. And it was all off of my mom talking to people, bro. My mom was just pushing that shit. She was like A&R and shit for me. And then I started showing in galleries. And then I think my first piece, Mayor Shirley Franklin bought it. My first piece
man,
ever
that's
sold.
dope.
Yeah, I don't know if she still got it. I tried. You know what? I ran. She mean as fucking person, bro. I ran into her.
Hey man, lady, you need to stop being so damn mean.
Hey, I told her. I said.
Sick of y'all niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I like her, bro. I always did. Yeah, she bought my shit. I don't think she got it no more. But
might
But
do.
she
She
might-
I
still
never
in the house
forget
on Cascade.
how much she bought it for. She bought it for $400, bro. And I
How
was
old was you?
3rd grade. something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Your mama spent that shit too, didn't she?
Nah. She put it. My mom had shit for me, bro. Cause when things happen, she had a little. My mom did good, y'all. So shout out to all the moms that do that kind of shit, bro.
All the good moms.
Yeah, my mom, cause it was.
Whoa.
She was just paying it forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Keep on, mama. You ain't shit.
Nah, my mom did good, bro. But that shit came from, it really, real talk. Like, lately I've been looking at like just the history of my family. It really just trickled down from like her mom and her grandmother, and then it go all the way back to like how the hell they got in that position, coming from where they was in Tennessee, they was in Memphis, and it just was the women had to look out for each other, and they just kept on having daughters, and so when my mom had 2 boys, she just kept it going, man.
Damn.
So that's how that worked. Yeah, that's how that worked. But that's how I got in. I ain't gonna lie. When I got in high school, so I had ups and downs, bro. Cause I had like when I played like football and shit. So when I was playing football, I played defensive line and linebacker and shit. So my hands would be all fucked up. So I couldn't draw and shit. So for like I go the whole football season every year, I didn't draw shit. Like unless I was in class, kind of drawing, you know what I mean? But nigga, you remember having cuts and shit all over your fingers. I still got scars all on my hands.
Your hand be swollen.
Hands be swollen. You know how you get into a fight and your knuckles be all fucking swelled up?
Yeah.
That's nigga every fucking Friday, bro. Your shit is swelled the fuck up.
D rode the bench most of the time, so he don't really know.
I watched this nigga play. That nigga was nice, bro.
That you got the worst diss ever.
Yeah, his diss.
You know that ain't. Look at this nigga, bro.
I just wanted to open him up.
Nigga, when we was in college, people be like, people used to stop me. We'd be just, where you play at?
My funnier jokes get paid for.
All right. So look, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shouts out to my mom,
look, bro. Do you think being over there on punts and coming up like that had something to do with your talent for designing clothes and
definitely, bro. Because Ponce back then, because
that's an artsy area. You know what I mean?
Ponce was super artsy. I got really into graffiti back then.
It was a lot of graffiti around there.
Yes, goddamn it, bro. I like
Cabbage Town. It's a lot of graffiti over there, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know
It's funny. It's funny because like I was like exposed to that shit, and I would come back to my neighborhood on the east side, and they didn't know. They never even been over there. You know what I'm saying? My next door neighbors, niggas across the street. I come back with these stories from Ponce and shit because I'd be over there for 8 hours a day.
Right.
So I walk out. I was fat boys. I used to go across the street, get the Baskin Robbins. Used to be right across the street. It's a Starbucks now, but it used to be a Baskin Robbins. I used to walk my ass up to the Zestos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw street culture
You was
real
a fat
early.
greedy nigga. You walked to the Zestos in Lil 5?
No. It was one on Ponce.
The punt.
Oh, okay.
But I used to take the train. So I used to take the train from either from Kensington or from Indian Creek, and then I used to get off at what's it called, Emmett Park. So I used to walk up Euclid. That's how I was always in Lil 5. I was so comfortable with Lil 5 because I was a little boy by myself walking through Lil 5, walking down Ponce. So I just gravitated toward that shit as I got older. And then niggas never knew to go down there, and I was always just going down there and shit because this just was a home for me. And but I got a lot of sense of style.
5 points I had your ass drinking.
Lil 5
points.
Little 5 points different from 5 points.
Y'all know what I was saying though.
Yeah,
maybe that should be more,
Nah, Lil 5 points, everybody smoked weed and did heroin and shit, bro. To tell you the truth. Heroin was real big, bro.
There was a lot of drunks over there too. I know a couple of them.
No, they were on heroin, bro. That's not liquor.
That's fucked up then.
They on heroin, bro.
Heroin told me they wanted a beer.
The niggas just to maintain something. That just it.
Bro, like that shit is crazy, bro. Heroin was big there, but yeah, man. To answer your question, that's what the fuck I was doing. I was just taking shit in, and so when I went back home, I had somewhere I knew I fitted in at. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas in my I didn't know no other artists in my neighborhood. People could draw, but they wasn't taking the shit serious. I was, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like everything I did.
Everywhere, huh?
Huh?
You weren't seeing it when you went home. It was
Hell nah, bro. Everybody in my neighborhood just played sports. And then like we had, this Main Street, bro. Them niggas over there just was doing regular nigga shit, and you had some niggas that was from the west side that was hot boys doing shit on the east side, and like I had a lot of opportunities to do fucked up shit, but the art kept me sound and ground, bro.
So in Lil 5 is where you met Chilio at?
Nah, Chilio. Actually, I met Chilio at North Lake Mall when I was working at Man Alive. When I was 16, I was working at Man Alive over there, and
whatever happened in them Man Alive stores?
So they got bought by Foot.
DTLR.
They got bought by Foot. Finish Line.
Finish Line.
And Foot Locker owns Finish Line, and so they just dismantled it, bro. It wasn't doing well because urban wear started going into other outlets. When white people started dressing like us, it killed it. Tell you the truth,
for sure.
If you noticed that, because they was wearing shit around like 2010. That's when they started. We all started dressing the same. You know what I mean? Like niggas started wearing, but then the streetwear craze came
streetwear.
Yeah, streetwear. And urban wear and streetwear is different. Nah, bro. Urban wear is niggas shit. like urban wear is the shit you get at the damn flea market now. And then streetwear is the shit you go to Wish for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I got you.
Streetwear is more art driven. You know, and so I was in the streetwear real heavy. Niggas used to make fun of me for wearing streetwear. You know what I'm saying? I was wearing, I remember I was wearing Supreme and shit back in 07.
Supremes, man.
Shit.
Kmart.
Yeah, bro. I used to, nigga.
It was in what?
Kmart.
Nigga
Really?
lying his ass. Another
That's
nigga
what I
troll,
got.
bro. He trolling, bro.
Bruh.
You couldn't find that shit.
If I look this up, what we betting on, Freako?
Oh,
I don't do no damn bets. You know that. Hey, if you find out, I'm wrong, nigga. Okay, I don't got no ego. I ain't betting shit. I'm hard, nigga. I have the worst luck. But yeah, bro, that shit was. So niggas, I met Chilio. Shouts out to Chilio, man, because he mentored me from when I was 16. So what he did was, he didn't know I was 16, but he mentored pretty much teenagers, right? Mm-hmm. But when he met me, he came into Man Alive because he was running the brand. He was running the brand. He saw me wearing Vans. I was wearing Vans half cabs, and he was like, "Yo, you know, where you from?" Like, I ain't never seen no little nigga wearing
No little nigga wearing bands.
Yeah.
The fuck you got bands on?
Yeah, bro, you never seen that.
Nigga from Atlanta, little nigga.
Yeah, and I'm wearing Vans, bro. I'm wearing Vans, and I had like an LRG suit on because LRG had just came out. And niggas was clowning LRG until
LRG
Gucci
used to hit.
But yeah,
that shit was going crazy.
But niggas was clowning niggas for wearing this shit until Gucci Man started wearing that shit.
I ain't even know nigga was clowning nigga.
Now I got clowned every day for wearing that shit. But see, I was wearing like the Rasta shit. I was wearing like the.
But I mean, from Redan though, they ain't really pick up on the flavor like that.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't read that nigga really. Y'all niggas, them
Last of the Mohegans.
Stone Mountain niggas is the cittiest country niggas I've ever seen in my life. They city,
pretty much, bro.
They city, but they country because y'all niggas
They affiliated.
They
with
really
city.
some mountain boys.
Yeah. Y'all some wild boys.
Some wild boys.
That's the thing, bro. If you see, it's a difference, bro. Because I can say that about people that went to like Stone Mountain High, and people who went to Stevenson. But people who went to Redan, like,
where is Stone Mountain High?
It's down Harrison, make a left on Central. My brother went there.
Yeah.
So, but I went to
I never
Redan.
seen that
See,
shit.
Central's completely different now.
Yeah, Central used to be hood as fuck, bro.
Almost like in their neighborhood.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
thing is, like, I be telling people, if I tell people I'm from Stone Mountain, they'll think I'm from like the Gwinnett side. I'm like,
Lil
nah.
Burn and shit.
I'm not, I tell them where I'm from. I'm like, I'm from like, I grew up on Redan Road. And they're like,
nigga side.
and they be like, what side? I'm like, closer to fucking Decatur. And they're like, oh, you just need to start telling niggas you from Decatur. I was like,
Nah, see, they don't be lying.
I'm from Stone Mountain.
You from Stone Mountain?
What's y'all landmark over there?
But see, my dad lived in Decatur, and I grew up in between the shit because I lived with my dad, lived with my uncle in Decatur.
Yeah,
it was at my mom's house in Stone Mountain all the time. So it's just an East Side shit, bro. But because of that, anyways, I was always trying to escape the motherfucking East Side. I was trying to get, like, I was on MARTA early as fuck. I was taking that bus that pick you up on Western Chapel to take you all the way downtown to Ellis Street. I did that shit almost 3 times a week just trying to get the fucking. I was always trying to get downtown, bro.
right.
It was just exploring.
Downtown, he's just exploring.
I was exploring. I explored very early.
Downtown was popping then though.
Yep.
You had underground. You had Walters.
Bad boy, USA.
Yeah, I'm a little boy, bro. I'm telling you, I'm doing this shit at like 13. I'm just moving around, bro, by myself.
Hey, you know what? In our city too, bro. That's a piece of our city that I'm mad that my kids are going to miss because my kids not going to be able to get on the MARTA bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But being like, yeah, bro, being like 10 and 11 and actually exploring the city on your own.
Yep.
Because you were mature enough to do it.
Go get that MARTA card, boy.
You niggas used to have to go get that MARTA card and be on the
we just had a
MARTA
little
bus,
token
bro.
though.
No, we had the tokens back then.
What about summer school getting on the MARTA bus?
I didn't do summer
never
school.
do
I was
summer
smart, bro.
school.
What the fuck, bro?
Dumb ass boy. Dumb ass boy.
If you really want to be technical, if I went to summer school and y'all just went throughout the year, y'all education is not even as stretched as mine.
No,
Why? Because you went to school longer.
Yes.
Cause you didn't handle your business the first time.
I study. I had extensive studies.
You know, when you're an athlete, bro, you got to keep your grades up too. So
That's probably what I should have did.
How did you manage that, bro? Because I feel like there's 2 different mindsets. An athlete mindset is difficult to have in itself, especially with football because of the aggression.
Yep.
Now when you have that aggression and a eye for different things, like you could take something, look at it and see it completely different from a lot of people around you, and you're able to express that with your hands. So how do you take that? How did you manage that throughout high school?
Hey, that's a good ass motherfucking question, boy.
And do you know what's so crazy? I want to hear you answer that same shit.
And all the fucking interviews I done did in podcasts, that's a great fucking question, bro. Niggas usually skim over that type of shit.
Shout out to the execs.
What I did was I mixed that shit together, right? Because my brothers played football before me, right? Yeah. So I kind of was already like, I was really into the shit. But see, I had heroes in football, right? That was creatives. That niggas didn't know was creative, but the way they played was creative. Like John Randall, who played for the Vikings back in the day.
I remember.
John Randall was my favorite football player, bro. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to play this position he played. He was undersized. Like I wanted to play D-line and like wanted to fucking wreak havoc. And the nigga painted his face. He said wild shit. So and that to me was creative. So that was my attitude. My attitude was talking shit. Even sometimes when I was doing wrong, I still talked enough shit to like get myself. But you know how I was back in the
pump yourself up.
I used to pump myself back up, bro, because I did a lot of fucked up shit on the field. Sometimes I used to get a lot of penalties and shit, doing dumb shit, not paying attention.
So you was out there like Jay Harrison.
Yeah, my shit was in my head be in the clouds sometimes, bro, especially when I was real young. But then by the time I was in high school, I kind of had got my shit together and
That's
started.
That's a little CTE, my brother.
What?
You a little trace? Yeah, you got a trace. You probably got a trace.
CTE back
you
then.
have a trace of CTE.
Probably. I don't know.
But your shit on the good side though, because it coming out through your work.
Yeah, you know what happened? Let me tell you some shit. My junior year, I had a big ass concussion. No. The spring going into my senior, I had this concussion, bro. It knocked my right eye in. Mm-hmm. So I was like cross-eyed only on this side for like literally like 24 hours. And I had seized. It was a big ass hit, bro. Nigga,
but you already ugly. You were cross-eyed too at one point. God damn.
Nigga, the girlfriend I was with, bro, she was out. She didn't know what the fuck she was gonna do.
I know, she couldn't see straight.
yeah, bro, that shit was bad, bro. And,
I wasn't seeing eye to eye.
You funny, bro. You the next niggas. This nigga's a genius, bro. But yeah, so that shit was anyways, the doctor was like telling me they looking at the MRI, looking at my brain scan, they was like, you damaged your analytical thinking, but your creative thinking is gonna get enhanced. And then they was like in the back, I still got a tender spot back here from my fucking brain shaking. And man, I ain't gonna lie, I lost my mind that summer, bro. I quit football. Like I came back a little bit my senior season, but I was like, man, I literally just said, fuck it, I'm about to just do full art. And it wasn't even something I like consciously thought of. It was like a subconscious thing happened. I just started doing more work. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know what happened, bro. I kind of just said fuck football and started doing art full time. And then
like a good decision.
But you know, at some point in time when you playing football, you always kind of be like, man, fuck this shit. At some point in every fucking season or during the summer, you like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more.
I know we love this shit as a culture, bro. But I feel like that shit's stupid as hell.
It's stupid as fuck,
you
bro.
You gotta get ready to literally hurt yourself every time you play.
Yeah, every snap.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only sport where you have to do that. That shit's and rugby.
Rugby dumb as fuck.
Hockey that shit though.
They have on more padding.
They got more padding.
And them boys take that shit off and hook.
Man, let me tell you, bro. Like that shit. I really don't want my sons to play this shit. They love football, man. Especially my youngest. He only 2. His first word is football. He say football. Like
that's hard.
He watches. He'll sit there. Like I'm like in a past life, this nigga play football or something because he'll sit there and watch a whole quarter
just got
glued to it. Like. And then he'll look back and be like, football.
And what I'm saying, I'm not knocking like the passion for it. If you have a passion for it, then do it.
Look, man, I went through a lot of shit, bro. When I first went to college, and I went to college for academic, and I could have played football in college, but and I'm sure D feel the same way. Like you go through withdrawal, bro.
Then you went to college.
When you say withdrawal, what you mean? Like
I really wanted to play. Like so, I had got tempted to try out for. I went to Howard University, so I got tempted to try out for the team there, and I was like, man, I really want to play. But then I would see them niggas practicing, and I would see them niggas up at 5 a.m. and I'm like, I don't want to do that though.
Yeah.
Like I want to play on Saturday, but I don't want to do all that crazy shit.
Right.
Because I was already in great shape and shit for so long, and then they was like, I'll come out and play, man. And I was like, man, I won't play unless I play defense. And they was like, nah, we gonna put your ass at fullback. I'm like, fuck that, because I done had too many concussions, bro. I had too many goddamn concussions, man. But no, to answer that question again, though, that's how I actually keep my creative driving with the same disciplines I learned in football.
Oh, wow.
I was a little boy. Yeah. So the same discipline, to keep on going.
Yeah.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
That shit, I put in my artwork. When I'm up, when I get a job, like say I work with creative companies all the time now, creative agencies, and I got hit last week to do some shit for Foot Locker. They needed that shit done in 7 hours. Most people would be like, "Oh, I can't do that. I got too much."
Where you had to do it at?
That's that shit I did at Foot Locker DMV. They wrapped like a food truck and like some art I did, but they needed that shit ASAP.
Here?
No, it was in DC.
Oh, okay.
It was at the museum and the museum store. It's like Wish in DC.
So we can get something like that. They fly you out.
Nah, I ain't no. I just did the artwork. I never go nowhere, bro. I could have went, but I don't want to go. Yeah, so because of that, I got perseverance from football and shit, man. A lot of discipline, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not too much where I'm like, I'm disciplined with them, but I'm not trying to be like disciplined with someone else. Like, you know, them coaches and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I still don't have enough discipline to actually have enough like respect sometimes for motherfuckers, bro. Tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, bro.
Yeah. The football players that was just overly respectful and shit. Yeah. I was never that guy. I used to start shit sometimes, and then I got my ass whooped a lot from like some.
Why
of my
you was starting
teammates.
shit?
Huh?
Why you was starting shit?
I used to start shit with my coaches here and there, bro. But see, I got a story for y'all ass, bro. The offensive line coach, I found out after I fucking graduated. The offensive line coach was fucking my stepmama.
God damn, you dirty motherfucker, bro.
So,
I love that bullshit, bro. I swear to God, bro. That nigga, I was fucking my step.
Yeah, bro.
God
And
damn.
Guess what? Everybody knew it except for my ass. And so my dad was a
Man, what the fuck?
And my dad knew. And like didn't tell me, so like my coaches was kind of laughing at me sometimes and shit. This ain't my mama.
Oh fuck!
No, I understand.
My stepmom, but they like yo.
your dad knew how the fuck he like what?
It was bro. It was.
He had fucked on her, or he was fucking her currently. Like when y'all was.
He fucked on her for a long time while he was still married. So she was a side piece.
And then your
it stopped when her and my dad got married when I was in sophomore.
God damn.
So like, yeah, bro. So
why y'all let a nigga be around this shit?
Listen, right. And so the coaches, no one told me, bro. They like this was like poor Montgomery. His ass don't know that. You know, they laughed at me sometimes, bro. Cause they like, you talk all that shit, but we know something else. And I'm like, but they never hit me with it, bro.
Damn.
How you find out?
My mom told me. My mom told me because.
Did you see the coach after that?
Nah, he dead now.
Dang.
I haven't seen him since. But my mom told me the shit. My mom told me the shit when she found out, because she found out from the coaches because they had got the shit mixed up. They was like, because the coach was like, man, I was fucking Miss Montgomery, and they like, oh, you was fucking his mama, and they was like, oh no. His stepmama. So, but he didn't clear that up for like weeks. So they was thinking that this some messy shit them coaches be doing, bro.
Yeah.
And so I was steady talking shit to the coach. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Cab, you didn't play the Cab County football if you didn't have no messy ass coaches, bro. Them coaches was messy as fuck, bro.
And be always fucking on them niggas.
Yeah, bro. Trying to fuck niggas' mamas, bro. Always. My homie, nigga, my LT mama. Everybody wanted to fuck her. All the she would come in, drop off a damn Subway sandwich to him at weight training, and then they'd be like, right in front of this nigga, knowing he can't do nothing, knowing he can't swing on him.
So look,
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have sworn.
Damn.
Nah, bro. He got mad one day. The one day he did get mad. We had to calm his ass down. Cause we like, bro, them niggas is some old creeps, bro. They ain't never gonna get with your damn mama, nigga.
Cause really, you be stronger than them old.
That's the crazy thing is they got you lifting weights and talking shit to you while you getting stronger than them because they mentally in your fucking head.
Yeah,
but
you have to be mentally in somebody's head to get them to run into a fucking brick wall every goddamn weekend.
I give you nothing. Look, my little cousin went to Chamblee. He graduated like 2013 or something like that. He beat up his position coach. He beat up his DB coach. Nigga had threw him up against. Nigga mopped his ass, bro, in the fucking locker room.
So look, do you think is it for you? Do you show your creative side? Hold on.
And I still told it on, get no fuck.
All right, boy.
Hey,
roll this shit up, baby.
Joe, I asked you for some fucking chips, bro. You bring this shit?
Man, we can go back. Once you smoke, you gonna get the munchies. You gonna smoke something today?
But Joe, we don't smoke.
Man, we quarantine. We finna do something. We finna get high. Everybody else getting high. Come on.
You stupid as fuck. I don't even know what to do. You know what to do.
What you mean you don't know how to roll?
No.
How the hell you gonna be a hot girl or something? You don't know how to damn roll a blunt.
So you a fucking expert though?
Man, I know how to fucking do the shit.
Man, let me YouTube. Well, tell me.
Just break it down.
Okay. All right. Stupid ass. I can't wait
I'm
till you
stupid,
get
but
this
you don't know how to roll a blunt.
Cause I don't fucking smoke.
Yeah, all right.
So, okay. All right. Let me see.
Don't break the shit, yo.
Listen. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
Go ahead, I'm driving. You can't drive or roll the blunt? Damn, I gotta do everything,
Every
yo.
fucking
I should
thing.
have to
Lead,
your mouth.
nigga, lead. That's what niggas do. Lead.
Oh, you got the shit over there. Okay, so that I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you seeing that. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the cameras and everything at the same time too. So, hey twin, edit that shit. 1.
Hey, tell the niggas out there to shut the door or something.
Hold on, twin.
That nigga be yelling like that nigga in the back. That's all you gotta say. Hold on, twin. Nigga, hold on, twin. We coming down. Everybody get back.
Shut your lame ass. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, welcome to Exit44. Today's guest is
Freakorico, Rose Go Rico, Dick Montgomery, the 2-Minute Man, FRKO. I don't know. I keep going, bro, for days, bro.
I love it. Hey, cut!
Talking about how people grow.
Oh no. All right, so what I was gonna ask you about was like on your side, you know how you doing the art and stuff. Mm-hmm. Is it photography? Like, is that a big part of what you do?
Man, I did photography for years too, bro. Because going to school, you gotta take everything in college. So I took like fucking 4 years of photography. Mm-hmm. At one point in time, I was pursuing photography because I used to work in TV. I worked in TV for like 4 years, and then
what the hell you
that's a
doing
big creative side too.
Nah, bro, I was working reality TV, bro.
Nah,
that shit ain't creative at all.
That shit ratchet as fuck.
I worked on the Keisha Cole show for 2 seasons. I worked on
Keisha Cole, fine there.
yeah,
Shout out to Frankie.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Frankie.
I got Frankie stories for days, boy. I worked on a lot of black shows, so the shit really wasn't that creative. I first got hired. My first show was it was called the HBCU game show or something like that. It was they shot it at Spelman. That was my first show I worked on. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I did photography and I real talk. I done touched every little thing, man. But like, I found my niche in the drawing and shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that was I was just finna ask you, like, which one is your favorite? So your favorite is the drawing.
Yeah. I didn't draw for years, bro. Even when I was in college, I took like the drawing classes all 4 years and shit. Mm-hmm. But I thought like the painting was like something I was gonna go toward. When D met me, when D knew me when we were in college, I painted everything. I just did paintings and shit. And then I drew and I was doing graffiti and slapping stickers and shit. But I didn't really have no direction back then, to tell you the truth, bro, because ain't nobody really sat me down to tell me.
Yeah, you were getting banned from places too.
Yeah, I was getting banned.
Why were you getting banned?
I'm still banned from some spots.
That nigga told me I got banned. I said, how the fuck I get banned? He told me, well, they found my name with yours or something. I think it was some shit on Edgewood.
So what kind of story y'all nigga got for us? Because y'all niggas look,
bro.
y'all two big ass niggas was on some bullshit, man. Give me one on, bro.
No, this nigga is chill, bro. Real talk.
He told me that
my shit.
So it's you the hot head.
Nah, I wasn't no hothead shit. I just did silly shit. This nigga understood my humor, man, because it just was dumb shit all the time.
He's a dick too, so yeah. You.
Damn, they fucked up.
Dumb shit. Nah, man. Niggas just be doing some silly shit, man.
Yeah.
We have brawls and
technically,
shit.
technically, if you look back at the life we was living in our early 20s, teens, niggas was doing a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Niggas would be just doing a bunch of nothing, bro. Just drinking, smoking, trying to get some hoes to come over. They don't come over. Niggas just sitting there. And then drinking,
I can see
going
y'all
home.
doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's hard. That nigga every day was, damn, bro. But it tell you the truth, bro. I never, like I said, I was telling him, I was like, man, I never was in a setting like where I actually was that pressed on anything. I just was being. But then I realized what I was doing was getting stories together in my mind. Like I got like a sense of humor from the wild ass nights and shit. I know Atlanta
experiences.
Yeah, bro. I know Atlanta really well because of the shit we was doing in our 20s, and I hung out with so many different type of people.
We had a New Year's Eve party one time that was fucking nuts, bro. We just randomly went in some white people's house.
Oh my God, I remember that.
And we go upstairs and we see this nigga, and we like, oh shit, this nigga here.
Yeah, bro. I used to be everywhere, bro. I know.
We invaded these people New Year party,
and I was all for it, bro. Because I wasn't the type of nigga like I had white friends, but I said, look, I'm gonna steal some shit from your ass, and my niggas gonna come in here too. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't. You know how niggas get white friends and be like, oh, I'm gonna be good around my white people. Nah, I'm just the same with them motherfuckers too.
Yeah,
and you know,
we pulled up the E4 party with coolers of liquor.
Yeah, bro, we wasn't playing, bro. Nigga, shit.
That shit was nuts.
Hey, so look, what's your favorite mural around Atlanta?
Mural?
Yeah.
I don't do favors like that, tell you the truth, bro.
You don't?
I appreciate every goddamn thing. I don't got a favorite rapper or nothing really.
No, why don't you do favors though? Because
I never really could answer that shit honestly. I used to tell people, but now like I told somebody that like my favorite rapper was Project Pat, but he really just a top 5 for me. But my top 5 just be doing this.
Who your top 5?
I know why you don't have a favorite.
Why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you absorb, bro. You're a giant sponge. The whole time you've been sitting here, you've been absorbing, and you just said that literally. Yeah, bro, your whole 20s. That's what you were compiling energies in your head, bro. So that's why it speaks through your shit though.
Yeah, I pay attention.
I can tell.
I pay attention to real.
Yeah, cause this shit right here is a do-rag.
I don't need no favorite.
And you got on here, you ain't black. With a white dude saying it.
That's Joe Biden. He said that.
Yeah.
He said if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
See, your shit get deep.
See what I'm saying?
But I pay attention. I'm a researcher too. I research so much shit, bro.
Is that where he got it? Is that where you got it from? Research shit because
shit, bro.
They probably rub off on each other.
Yeah.
I definitely do it. I just naturally do it.
Yeah, I always naturally looked up shit, bro. Cause you know, I stopped spending my time doing nothing. And there ain't nothing wrong with doing nothing, but I started getting more excited about my art and shit. So I stopped partying so much, or when I partied, it was only for art purposes or for like something I was getting paid off.
That shit'll drain you, bro.
Yeah, I got drained from partying so much.
Partying when you're an artist like that, it'll drain you, bro.
Yeah, you know, I started realizing I'm wasting my goddamn time with all this partying, bro.
What it is, we walk on the edge, bro. Like you on the edge of insanity every day.
Yep.
And the right thing will push your ass.
Yeah, bro.
And that's probably why you was getting in so much shit when you was young too, cause you like, nigga, you just don't know what I really got in my mind, bro.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'll never forget when I was like 21 in DC, bro. I had some issues, bro. I had like and no one knew that shit because everybody just knew I partied hard, but I really had deep issues and shit.
And human.
And yeah, just and what I did was I knew how to make that shit. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you ever drew porn?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't seen my work, bro.
You ain't seen it.
Hold on. Let me text him back.
You draw porn.
That nigga did that Outcast lyric. That shit was tough. The one Big Boy reposted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big Boy love that shit. Yeah, Big Boy loves that shit. So my bad. Nigga, porn and all that shit, bro. Like that's how I got my name, bro. Like bitches calling me Freakorico. I was like, shit, about to go to 8th grade, like 7th grade, going to 8th grade at Miller Grove, because my ass was talking all types of nasty shit, bro. You know how niggas watch porn and wouldn't talk about it. I talked about watching porn and doing shit, bro. And I was talking about eating pussy, eating ass at the same time back then. No one was doing that shit. And I wasn't doing it though, but I talked about it.
I was doing it.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that shit, bro. 8th grade, nigga, you was eating ass 8th grade?
I was doing it.
You a wild boy. I ain't eating no, bro. Nigga, I tried, bro. But see, you know, the only time you fuck the bitches if you it's after school. Them bitches been walking around farting and shit all damn day. Yeah, I never could get a bitch straight out the shower. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand how that worked until I got to like maybe shit in high school.
I mean, it wasn't all my experiences was not pleasant.
Okay,
you know,
but you smiled after it though.
No, I'm just saying, I just had a lot of freaky ass experiences at a young age.
Yeah,
you know
bro. But that shit,
that's just what I was on.
What you used to play to get them going? You just play music and shit.
Now I did have my shit recorded. You remember you had to record your shit?
Yep.
I did have a tape. See, I used to skip school, so my mama used to get up and go to work at about 5 a.m.
Oh shit!
So I had the option to go to school if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mom had
the option.
Yeah, I did because the teachers, I was cool with my teachers, so they weren't really calling on them. So if I wanted something,
this nigga didn't go to school though, boy. If
I wanted to skip school and give me some pussy,
I
was staying at home and calling that shit up.
That's what niggas did in high school, bro. I didn't do that. 8th grade, I went to school, bro. But high school, especially around like junior, senior year, I had this shit planned the fuck out, nigga. Niggas would be ready, but I'd be excited for the next.
Man, you ain't never got caught skipping school by your parents?
Nah.
I got caught.
See, I got older. I got an older brother that's 5 years older than me. He always had a crib around the corner from Rita, so I used to be able to just. It was a skip and a walk right there to his house, and I had the key. So boom. But I never got caught. I never got caught skipping school, man.
You should go in there and play music for the whole too.
Hell no, nigga. You know damn well I wasn't doing no shit like that.
I'm finna say, if you did, what kind of music you play? Because I heard you like jazz.
Nigga, I do like jazz, but I wasn't playing shit, bro. I honestly, bro, I didn't understand like what's it called? How to be romantic until I turned maybe
30.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I lack affection too, bro. I lack that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Even still
that
now,
shit terrible.
And my wife, bro, it's cool. It's funny because my wife now, like, because my wife, that we was built on no affection when she met me, because she's just something wrong with you, and I'm gonna help you. I'm not gonna run away like the rest of these girls, because girls were steering clear of my ass after a while, and that's not like I was beating them. I just wasn't showing enough attention and affection because
intimacy is weak.
Yeah, my intimacy was weak because I come from a broken household. My dad was horrible on women. My mom never had a boyfriend really, and when she did, we kept that nigga out the house. So I never saw it really. I never saw that shit.
Yeah, beat him up.
No, we wanted to though. Me and my brother wanted to whoop his ass every fucking time he came over. We tried to trip his ass up coming down the steps. He fell, but he was like, he didn't die. So.
He said he didn't die.
This nigga is crazy, man. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your most expensive artwork you ever sold?
Oh shit. You see, the thing is, dog, I sell art, but I'm doing content. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get hired out by companies. My biggest bag was 40, just 40K. I ain't making big money yet, bro. Tell you the truth.
You said you're not making big money yet?
Nigga, 40K ain't that much, bro. 40K.
For a play? You crazy as fuck.
It ain't a play. I had to work.
That's a play. You putting your craft together. 40K for
the Night Joggers, bro. Adidas brought me on the campaign for that, bro. They gave me 25.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
That's kids though, bro.
Fuck them kids, man.
You got
listen,
kids, bro. That's not that much money.
I got a daughter too, man. But listen, 40K. Yeah. Hey, get her ass a LOL doll and watch TV. I'll be back.
Nah, bro.
Fuck what you heard. Bro.
You gotta think about it though. I only do this shit, so it's like when I get a bag like that, that's gotta stretch sometimes, because sometimes I don't.
It be far and few, like when the jobs come.
I'm about to tell you. So every fucking year, I've been freelance. I've been not working for 7 years now, right? Yeah. And so going on 8 years, it'll be 8 years in March. So the thing is, so like during the summer, I catch a dry spell from like June, July, into August. I'll start getting things going again. But in the middle of the summer, I won't be working. I'll be doing my shit. I always got my own shit going, but I don't catch the corporate gigs. The corporate gigs always hit me around this time to do stuff. Like it'll be back to back. I think it's the fourth quarter budget. Yeah. They save money to the fourth quarter, and then they be like I've been in the office, bro. They'll say, you know, it'll have the name of the artist they want to work with and shit, and then they'll put my name up there and be like fourth quarter. I work with Red Bull.
You a buzzer beater then?
Yeah, they bring. I'm like the closer of the year usually with shit, bro. So I get hit up a lot in the. Do you
think that they see you like that because of your in-depthness in the culture?
I don't know why. Real talk, I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. See, the thing is, I don't got no manager. I never applied for nothing. Like shit just came to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you had a manager, you know how far you go?
Nah, fuck that. I manage myself. Tell you the truth.
Shut the fuck up, Kenny.
Tell you the truth.
I be wanting to kill his ass in the middle of the show,
bro. I know, man. But see, comedians, y'all need managers, bro. Y'all need managers. Like. Y'all don't want to look through emails and shit, bro. I like sitting down in the morning, drinking my coffee, going through all my emails.
That's what I was finna ask you about. You know so you do like doing the business side?
I like doing all the administration shit. I love that shit, bro. I love it. I love it, bro. Like right now, but since I've been here, I had to handle about 4 or 5 emails. I love that shit. I like it. It keeps me grounded.
Put your glasses on.
It keep me grounded.
That shit. Oh, you can't see?
Put your slippers on.
Oh, you can't see?
I do have my slippers. I slip in. You know, so I got my little.
Nigga start going by Webster.
Yeah, that's my name, bro. Yeah, my middle name Webster.
So do you? I know you like jazz. Do you use jazz to help you do your work?
Nah, so yeah. I mean, when I was in college, I was real big on listening to music and shit. But not anymore, bro.
Like while you doing art?
Yeah.
Now it's crazy.
I listen to podcasts.
Really?
Yeah, I listen to podcasts.
That's dope.
I listen to podcasts while I draw and shit. I listen to shit like this.
I got a video of him doing that shit at Versus.
What?
The little V at Versus with Izzy.
Oh yeah, you did come in there. You talking about Vinny? That's his name. I created a character for the ass, bro.
That nigga just drew that shit up on the door like while I was there.
Yeah, we
colored
drinking
that
beer.
bitch shit and everything.
Drinking PBR and shit, drinking that bullshit. And shouts out to PBR. They still sponsor me, but I don't drink that shit. Hey, if I need something, bro, they'll throw it to me though.
How you got on with Red Bull?
I got on Red Bull, bro, because niggas didn't notice, but I was doing. They had this concert called Sound Select. It was at Aisle 5 or the 5 spot. That's what it used to be in, little 5 points on Euclid.
Yeah,
and so I started doing. Shouts out to my boy C Will. That's who does Down and Dirty. He met me. I met him a long time ago, and then he started sending me work from Red Bull to do the flyers for. So I did like the first one. Mystical came in town. Mystical before he got in all that trouble.
Which time?
No, the first time. Cause so he came and did. So I did a flyer, and I started doing these flyers for him and shit. And then he started climbing up the ladder at Red Bull. It's all about connection. And he started climbing up the ladder at Red Bull, and then he started just having my work around, and then people saw it, and the creative director was like, yo, we want to fuck with him. And then I started meeting, and I met meeting the white people, the white girls, the white men, just talking shit. They hang out, you know what I'm saying? They go to happy hours. Go to happy hours and meet them and shit. Next thing you know, they're like, oh man, we like your work. We want to keep working. So I've been working with them shit for like 7 years, man.
Damn. So that brings me to another question, right? Do artist niggas have groupie hoes?
I can't say I do, but I do know my nigga Paper Frank does. That nigga got him because he paints flowers and shit.
Paper Frank is the mural you did in Edgewood.
No, on Wiley Street. Long time ago. Yeah, it's gone now though. They didn't paint it over. But yeah, that's my boy right there, man. He got a lot of them, boy. But I honestly thought I would. But I don't, man. I don't, man. But see, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was in college, a lot of girls didn't even go for me off the art. They went off of me just off of just me being me.
So like,
I'm a character, you know what I'm saying? So I thought, I'm like, I talk my shit but I never had anybody come at me on the art shit. Really? But I've been married since 2016. Yeah. Before that, I was with my wife before that, and I wasn't really fucking up, bro. I was trying to tell you the truth. I was keeping shit tight because I was like, man, I'm about to have some kids with her ass. Because I always wanted some kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we about to make some boys. You know what I mean?
So you like the artistic type or the ratchet type?
A little bit of both. I don't like artsy girls though. So when I met my wife, she wasn't.
Why? I want to know why.
She was country. She's not country. Her family from the mountains of Virginia, bro. They're from Western Virginia, not West Virginia. They're
like a little house on the prairie shit or something?
Nah, it's not a prairie. It's a mountain.
House on the mountain.
They live in a valley.
When the prairie, didn't they live right under the mountain?
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's what I'm trying to talk to.
But it wasn't a prairie though. It's a town they from. It's a town they from, and I knew from going to school in DC and shit. Like Virginia girls is like I dated a Virginia girl my freshman year. I was like, oh, the Virginia girls is cool. So they're not. It's like there's a mix. They got a natural mix of ratchetness and all that shit. They real, you know. So I met her, and then she got engulfed into art through me and shit. And even though she already was doing it, but her godmother taught her how to do art and do sewing and 3D stuff. And so then it took off from there for her, and then it's just been a good wave, man. But I wouldn't say she's artsy. But when I was in school, when I was at reading, I did like those ratchet girls. Bro. I like that funky ass pussy they would have after school, bro. I used to enjoy it sometimes. Like I'm like,
I love it, man. Nobody be talking about that though, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm honest.
Eat that little pussy with that smell one time. I like that shit. I like that shit too. I like the little sweat smell.
I'm funky too. I just go to practice. Hey, look. I just go with my teammates and be like, smell my finger, nigga. Hey, bro, look. I was joking with my wife because I said I'm gonna change. I'm gonna start back rapping and shit. I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna change my name to 2 millimeter. I mean, no, it's not 2 millimeter. 2 So it's 2 Minute Man because I used to be quick, bro. 2 Minute Man, bro.
I don't think it had me beat.
This nigga used to say that.
Hey, bro, don't take all day to do shit.
Bro, this nigga used to say 30 pumps and out, bro. That was what his shit.
3 and out, bro.
I might have had you beat.
30 and out, bro. I'm out.
Man, you look at the pussy. Bam.
Oh, shit.
Hey, nigga, ain't ain't no coming back, bro.
Ain't no come. They don't understand that. No comeback.
Ain't no comeback. Yeah, you
You
go.
wash your hands early.
Yeah, bro. But look. I mean, that's shit, But no, to answer that question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I went to school with artsy girls and shit in class, and I never was attracted to them because they all just super self-centered. Because artists got to be a little self-centered,
Right?
But I didn't like their work.
I met an artsy chick with you that had that colored armpit hair.
Oh, you talking about Cree? Yeah, Cree. Yeah.
She still got that color hair.
No.
I've been saying, Cree, if you looking at this, send it to our inbox.
I remember that.
I want to see that shit.
She had like purple armpit hair or something.
She had purple armpit hair.
She's creative, but she's not as artsy as she was though. There's a lot of people who go in phases.
I've been saying it is. How do you catch them ones though? Because after a certain amount of time, you be like, hey, you ain't really. So you were there for a minute, but you ain't there. We here. You there.
I know dudes like that. I know people go through the phase of doing that shit. Like when niggas was doing a party like a rock star and shit and dressing like fucking
Jim Jones them.
Yeah, they was doing all that shit. I knew that shit was gonna be a phase and
skeleton
shit,
belts.
It's like
the chains and shit.
It's like when motherfuckers want to start dressing like skateboarders and shit, and then skateboarders started dressing like hood niggas because that's what happened. Yeah. That's what's going on right now.
Hey, you know some impressive shit I seen this nigga do?
What?
I hit this nigga up one time when he was at Georgia State, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm finna ride to the east side." I was like, "All right, shit." I'm finna goddamn pull up on you.
Oh, you came to the skate park
and ride with you.
Yeah.
Nah. Nigga, what? This nigga said, nah, nigga, I'm riding my bike.
Oh, yeah.
From Georgia State to Stone Mountain.
Oh, yeah, I do that shit, bro. Hard. Yeah, I'm big on bikes and shit. So
he was on a BMX bike, nigga.
Nigga, on a BMX?
Yeah, that's something else I got into when I was younger, bro. I rode BMX when I was young.
Oh, that's hard.
I took that shit all the way up to to the next level with that shit, too.
So you were dropping in and shit?
Man, I got video of that nigga like up in the air, bro. That nigga riding walls and everything.
Nigga, that's hard, nigga.
Yeah, D would come. D would fuck with me on that kind of shit. A lot of niggas didn't fuck with me on the BMX shit because I had a whole nother scene of people that I rode with.
I think D fuck with everybody.
Yeah, he do. I tell this nigga, this nigga's not judgmental, bro. That's why I like this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you just ain't asked him what he think about you.
Not even that, bro. He don't hold shit against you. Like I know niggas that'll hold shit against you forever. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like niggas can't be human. So yeah, man.
That's dope, bro. I like the fact that your big ass can ride a BMX bike.
Yeah, bro. Hey, what's the thing, bro?
That actually means a lot to me.
That nigga some bullshit.
Hey, you ever got judged out of some of your work? You know what I'm saying? Like
finesse.
Yeah, you don't got finesse out of like they try to overwork you for your shit.
That happens. I put it like this. I never got fully jugged, but niggas have tried. Like companies, it's usually companies.
Yeah, I've been saying,
man,
and that's what I'm saying. I wasn't talking about. I'm not talking about us.
Nah,
I'm talking about
bro,
the crackers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, straight up. That's all I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And sometimes rich black folk, but I ain't never, especially in this city.
Yeah,
it don't happen to me that much, man. I've kind of ran into that shit in Miami. I've ran into that shit in New York, but
what they're trying to get you doing in Miami?
Remember that chick, Yes Jules, the big white butt. She had me do like remember East Atlanta Santa came out, the first one. She had me do like a big Gucci Man mural down there, and motherfucker didn't want to pay me my other half. She gave me a deposit, but shouts out to her old manager. She got me the other. She tried to run off with that shit, bro.
You did Gucci Man shit for Gucci and Friends, then.
I did Gucci all my children.
Yeah. I was at that concert.
Yeah, I did the cover for all my children. Then we did the music video.
Oh, that's hard.
Shouts out to Gucci Man, man. He as soon as he got out of prison, bro, he fucked with me, man, because I was he was like, man, you keep my shit alive because I was drawing him so much. I was doing like.
Oh, you did have that nigga escape from prison.
Yeah, I did this.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I did that shit, and then like he saw it, and he was I tell you some funny shit, bro. I was supposed to go meet him, and I didn't. I backed out of it.
Why?
I backed out of it, bro.
This nigga is a maniac, bro. I have heard it all from this guy.
You know why? Let me tell you.
Because it was the ice cream tattoo?
Nah, nigga, nah. It was when he first got out and he was on house arrest. And so they was gonna send a Uber to come pick me up. Or they was gonna send they was gonna send a driver to come pick me up, but they was like, you gotta blindfold yourself so you can't see where he live at.
Oh no, straight up.
I'm good. I'm good, my boy. I'm good.
Hit me with a little FaceTime or something like that.
Or nigga pull up on me, man. It ain't that serious.
He was on house arrest, bro. And so I was like, nah, it ain't that serious, bro. I ain't
trying to do that shit.
This is back when I was living in Kirkwood, remember that? And I was like, man, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
I understand why they do it on their end, but how the fuck?
And
That shit make me uncomfortable. Nigga, I'm from the hood too.
Listen, I think
I ain't finna get no motherfucking car put on no.
I think it was a charity thing, bro. Because I think he just wanted to like just say what's up, and then they was gonna send me back. Like, it wasn't no like me sitting in the studio with him or smoking or drinking with him. And he couldn't smoke or drink actually. And we couldn't eat a fucking vegan sandwich or nothing like that. It was just like
he was.
You said we couldn't eat them.
He was vegan back then.
Yeah.
Because I think he just wanted to dap me up, talk to me for about 10, 20 minutes, and then I'd be back in.
But he wanted to take you all out your motherfucking way. Fuck that.
Yeah, take me out.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him. It was Atlantic Records.
Yeah, fuck them too.
Fuck it. Look, bro.
I'm anti-corporate if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, me too. I see. The thing is, bro, I gotta pay bills sometimes. Yeah. But most of the time, I turn down corporate shit. I turned down some corporate shit yesterday. It would have been a nice bag, but it would have took a lot of shit out of me. And I got integrity, my nigga. Like I can't do some of the shit they be asking me to do, bro.
What's the longest piece of shit that you done like? What's the longest project you done had?
The longest project.
Like, what took you the longest to create?
Oh shit! I don't even know, bro. Cause I'm fast as fuck, bro. Like I did that comic with Adidas in 3 days, bro. Wrote it and drew it.
God damn,
that's a lot of shit in there. I just looked at it.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro. I'm a maniac when I get started on shit. I just go.
I need to do one with you.
How long you did the crystals? How long it took you to do crystals?
3 hours of that. With Ace.
Damn. So that's what I was gonna ask you about too. How do you balance that when you're ready to get creative with shit and you got your family?
My family's creative, so like right now, like my wife was texting me because I don't have a car, bro. We only got one car because I don't go nowhere really.
Right.
So she took our dogs to get groomed and she about to come back and pick me up. But she know if I'm doing stuff like this, she'll sit in the car. They'll go somewhere else. But I just do it around them instead of them. Sometimes they go around my schedule and they get a little hectic.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I ain't doing that much really. And I had to do the Revolt Summit last week. And it was a 3-day thing. They wanted me there from 10 to 10:30.
God
and
damn.
I told them, nah. I said I'm a stay-at-home dad. Like,
straight up.
So like real talk, I can't.
Money.
Yeah, bro. They wasn't paying me enough either. They wasn't paying me nowhere near I wanted. I said, look, if I'm gonna do that, double that shit.
Right.
And I tell them straight up, and I don't gotta have nobody representing me to do that shit. So I tell them straight up in the email, I need more if I'm going to stay. They thought that I did a mural, so I did like a 30-foot mural, and I got there on Thursday at like 8:45, started on around like 9, and I was done with that bitch at 11:45. So they was like, fuck.
You mean like 3 hours?
Yeah. 30 feet ain't that big, bro. Like,
shit.
Bro, nigga, what the fuck are you, a machine,
that's 3 basketball goals, bro.
You tripping.
I move fast, bro. I'm sure. I got the craziest. I'm sure, bro. I got confidence in my hands and how I move.
Yeah.
So it's just like niggas playing basketball, football, sport.
For sure.
Know you gonna dunk on that nigga. You gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no stutter stepping to it.
Well, I ain't never had no dunking dreams.
Well,
that was out of my vision.
Yeah, but you play running back, so you gonna run some niggas over. You know you gonna run. You know you gonna.
Freako.
He wrestled?
That nigga was a wrestler, bro.
Well, nigga, I respect that shit. Wrestling.
Nigga was a ball grabber, bro.
Hey, bro.
Nigga just grabbing balls.
Hey, nigga, I tried wrestling, bro. I went out there and said, this is not for fucking me. No, that shit is not for me, dude. But see, I hated how they had the weight class because it was like if you was 225, you was over 225, you had to wrestle 285.
Yeah.
It wasn't no in between.
Yeah.
And my ass was like 230.
Oh, they had you up there with the gorillas.
He was up there with niggas.
You was up there with them gorillas.
Yeah, bro. And the wrestling coach was like, man, look, you gonna either have to put some more weight or you gonna have to lose some weight. And I was like, I don't want to lose weight because I need it for football.
Yeah.
And they was, and I really didn't have that much fat. They was like, you got a lot of fucking upper body and you got some big ass legs. You got to put a sweatsuit on. I said, fuck no, I ain't doing this wrestling shit, man. Ain't nobody even come to the meets. I don't know how y'all niggas did that shit. Nobody be there.
White people loved us. We were like the
ball grabbing champs.
No. When the black wrestlers walk in, the athleticism is like.
Oh yeah, they be happy to see some real shit.
Y'all are quicker,
niggas. Yeah, we quicker, faster, stronger.
Yeah, niggas is quicker, bro. Y'all was.
They were more technical and knew more. But
y'all
when
was
we walked in there, we demolished everybody.
And y'all had more aggression.
It was mad as hell.
Yeah, but that aggression real. Bro. But I always admire the wrestlers and shit, man. Shouts out to what's that nigga name? That was at Arena, he died, bro. Rest in peace. Tillery.
Yeah, Tillery. They were the twins,
rest
right?
in peace. Yeah, rest in peace. No, that wasn't the twins. That was
No. Yeah, I remember the dark skinned twins.
Yeah, I forgot them.
Tillery. I wrestled Tillery.
And then Joshua Johnson.
Who? When I wrestled Tillery won.
That nigga was nice, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace,
Hey,
bro.
get your ass out of here, bro. We ain't
Nah.
with that losing shit.
What the fuck you want me to lie? What kind of game? Then you want me to lie on a
I
dead
tell you, bro,
nigga?
that nigga was
Nah.
real,
That
bro.
shit lame as hell.
I said,
I had
get your
just
ass out of
started
here with that
wrestling.
losing shit.
Nah, that nigga was nice, bro.
I
He
can
was the
believe
best in the state. He won state.
That's hard.
That nigga won state, bro.
Hey, so what inspired the tattoos on your head?
Nigga, I don't got no inspiration for no. Real talk, bro. I'm one of the motherfuckers that I like.
Man, let me see that shit.
I like tattoos so much, bro. Hold on, I'll show you after I tell the shit. I like tattoos so goddamn much. I was getting tattoos dumb young, bro, like 15.
Yeah, that when I started.
Actually 14. And so
I started 15.
yeah, so back then you wanted to kind of have meaning and shit. But like I ain't gonna lie, after I started I just started getting shit, bro, random shit. I think my all time low is when I got like a cut on my on my chest, on my pec right here, it bleed green, like the whole dumb shit, bro. Dumb shit, bro. So I was like, after that, I started hanging around tattoo shops and shit.
You ever got a fucked up tattoo?
Yeah, I got plenty of them, bro.
Yeah, me too. That's the part of the shit.
I got plenty of them, bro. And because of that shit humbles you. And so, like when I went to get my head tattoo, I let the artist come up with it. So it's a drag. I like dragons though. I call myself sometimes I call myself the dragon sometimes. You know, but I think everybody want to be a fucking dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't got
No, you got that one.
You want to be a fucking dragon? You want to be a lizard?
Nah, you got that character.
I don't like niggas with hot breath, so I ain't with that
I'm
dragon.
talking about like the energy of a dragon. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man, I seen dragons die on Game of Thrones.
I wanted to be the
I ain't
last
watching
dragon.
Game of Thrones.
I wanted to be the
Me
last
either. That's the
dragon.
only episode
That's
I
what I'm
watched.
saying, bro. It come from karate shit. I don't know, man.
It's a nigga named Master 44 that be running around this motherfucker. That nigga pretty wild.
For real?
East
Yeah,
side.
They say Julie looking for that nigga.
Hey,
For
look.
real.
Yeah,
Man.
on the hood. Look, I like dragons and shit, so I got it's and the artist is what's his name? Damn it. Scribs is the artist that did it. Shouts out
I heard
to
of him.
Scribs.
Yeah.
But he referenced Japanese art, so it's like a Japanese traditional art.
You ain't
But
still let me see it though, bro.
I'm a show, bro.
Hey, so shit, on a scale of 1 to 10, nigga, how East Atlanta are you?
I think I'm about a 7, maybe an 8. Tell you the truth.
maybe
right,
an 8.
right where I am now, I feel like I'm 8.
Okay.
think I'm an 8,
Why you feel like 8?
Why 8?
Cause it's still growing, bro. Because I live in Southwest now, but all the shit I done did in this damn on the East Side, bro.
Okay.
From
okay.
partying and sitting in the back of cars while they making
What's
plays.
your first
That
East
shit was
Side
not
club you
smart.
went to? What the first East Side club you went to?
God damn, bro. That's a hard.
Have you been in
nigga,
Chit
the
Chat?
first club, we'll say teen club, was Megaplex.
Yeah, they count too. All that shit count.
Megaplex count, bro.
Megaplex.
Yes.
Cause they should
Megaplex
not
my
have
first-
had those environment for y'all delinquent ass kids.
Boy, Megaplex was hell, bro.
I ain't never go in there.
I was notorious for punching niggas in the back of the head.
Megaplex
In
was
the
a
back
fight
of the
club,
head?
bro. Like look.
Yes, you think I'm gonna sit there and fight?
Nigga, the Megaplex was a fucking fight club, bro. If you went in there to get some hoes, bro, you might as well stay at the door. If you go in the fight, because it was a center flow, literally. Everybody was around.
Where was
that
it?
bit. It was right
Where's
there
it?
down the street, right there, Candler and right by the highway.
It's right beside Chit Chat, fool.
By the
Yep.
Kroger.
It was.
Yeah.
Is it the building beside Chit? Listen,
T Spoke Bar shit.
yeah.
it's he now.
That
But
was the
used to be
Megaplex. That was the Megaplex.
Oh damn, I ain't never go in there.
Yep. Shouts out to the Megaplex.
Oh, I ain't going that shit on Elmer Drive. Y'all
Sorry,
be
there's some niggas out there I don't punch in the back of the head, bro. I'm sorry about this shit, my boy.
I understand that pushing the back of the head shit, bro. That shit.
I got you, but it ain't my fault.
You got
bro.
pushed in the back of the head, bro? We know the culprit.
I probably got you. My bad, bro.
This was that nigga that got punched in the back of the head.
I was tearing niggas up. Why? I hit that nigga.
I mean, I didn't fall, but I was just like, what the fuck? And then look, you turn around, I turn around and square up.
And you'll never see nobody. It was me. I was tagging niggas.
Nigga said, oh,
Nigga been ran up on the chair.
bruh. Nah, man, I got hit with a fucking lock in the back of my head, bro.
Nah, that wasn't me.
A lock.
I wasn't trying to catch no
bro.
case. I was just trying to punch niggas.
I found out it was a chick that hit me in the back of the head with a lock, man.
You cheating on her.
Nah, I called her a bitch.
That sound about right. Hey, man.
I got slapped by a girl with a ring. She was from New
bitch.
York. She back smacked the shit out of me
Bitch,
for calling
because I
nobody.
used to say bitch, right? I was like, bitch.
Oh yeah, you was good at it.
Yeah, I was like, I used to be like, shut up, bitch. I said,
That shit there used to fuck people
bro, I
up,
used to
bro.
tell people, I did that shit all the way until college, bro. Because I remember when I first got to Howard, bro, I was with a whole bunch of square ass black folks and girls that like ain't never seen a big.
They ain't never seen no nigga come
They
through
ain't never
there.
seen niggas come through. So I used to come in. I used to call girls bitches to their face, bro. They loved it. They like, oh, we love it. And
You're like, shut up, bitch.
hey, we're having a black experience. They called us a bitch. They be like, I remember walking into the cab, bro. I was like, they was like, oh, there's Freako. What's up, Freako? I was like, what's up, bitch?
Oh, what's up, bitch?
What's down, bitch?
No disrespect to women, bro. That's just what we from
Nah,
the east
nah,
side, bro.
nah, we ain't
bitch,
that is different.
bitch is a term of endearment at this point.
I love them.
You know what I'm saying? I love my women, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Look. Wait, bitch.
Man, he is crazy, man.
What type of legacy do you want to leave?
Oh, that's a really important question to ask, bro. Because I got kids. I got 2 sons, man. So, you know, somebody asked me that question before I had kids. I really couldn't answer it. Now I really want to leave something for them to them and their kids to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Because my grandfather, I don't know what the fuck he did. You know what I'm saying? Then my grandfather on my mom's side, he just was a player ass nigga, bro. But basically, I really don't got nothing to grab onto, you know what I'm saying? So I really want my sons to be able to, like, even if when I die or if I die soon, I want them to be able to carry on the shit I'm doing with art or just even how I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to think that, find out something about me that they don't know already, you know what I'm saying, when they older. Like, I want them to know everything about me, and then they kids the same thing so they can, look, but I want to be like Chicken George off Roots, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to Roots.
This man is crazy.
Don't start
man.
this nigga with that root shit, bro. Did y'all niggas used to watch that together in school and shit, bro? That nigga love Roots, bro.
yeah, bro, we watch Roots every year, every day, bro.
What the fuck,
Hey,
bro?
Everybody did, bro.
R.I.P. Mr. McDowell, bro. Every day, bro. That they was a civics teacher. That nigga made sure we knew our shit, bro.
Yeah.
He was Nation of Islam too, bro. He put us on a lot of shit. He actually taught me a lot. He taught a lot of us a lot of shit about like just about other cultures. So shouts out to the teachers, man.
So
in
he was
DeKalb
like
County,
y'all
bro.
real life
For sure.
Farouk.
Yeah, bro. He taught us shit, bro. He taught us shit, man. And cussed his ass off right while he was teaching us. He close the door, look down the hallway. I'm gonna teach y'all some shit. I'm like, all right. He's like, y'all shut the fuck up.
Hey man, the fact that he had to fucking close the door and look down the hallway to teach y'all niggas about fucking black fucking
Right. In a
real,
black school.
in
bro.
a black fucking school
in a
is
black
some
school.
bullshit.
Nigga,
Yeah.
in 100% black school, bro. We had one Mexican.
And y'all ain't had no windows.
No windows, man. They got
That
them
shit
now,
was
though.
that shit is a prison.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We didn't know if it was raining outside. Sometimes we'll just be.
Jay, walk outside and got to get.
No, they couldn't walk outside. Nigga, they did not let us walk outside.
Shit.
Y'all school really was lame.
Yeah, it was. Redan was lame as fuck, bro.
Y'all had a good baseball team though.
Great baseball. I wish I played, bro. If I would have went to another high school, I would have played baseball. But
Nah, your arm was too short, my boy.
I was a catcher.
Nah, you got to be able to cover too much ground before you ain't going
I
for it.
wasn't that good, dog. I never said I was good, nigga.
Hey man,
I'm an artist.
On
nigga. I'm
that
good at
note,
art.
man, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. My boy got short arms. He ain't doing no goddamn baseball. No
Just drawing this close.
Hey, look, that's why his arms so short, cause he be on the table like this all the time when he drawing and shit. Hey man, Exit44 on your hoe, man.
The niggas just call me the crocodiler, bro.
This man here is crazy, bro.
ATL artist, man, the best one for sure, man. We got it going on, this motherfucker. Rico.
Where they can find you at?
Rico.
You can find me on Instagram, just Freakorico, FREAKORICO. I'm back on Twitter, back on Twitter with this nigga.
That nigga's the Twitter goddamn.
yeah, bro.
What they call it? Troll.
Yeah, I love Twitter now. I was on
Twitter
Twitter,
for
too
people who
early,
can
bro.
read.
But yeah,
Intellectual ass niggas. I don't like looking. I like looking
Twitter,
at
though.
pictures, my nigga.
That's why you got. That's why you took them classes in school.
That's right.
But I'm back on Twitter, FRKORICO, Freakorico, and then Yeah, man. I mean, that's the only shit I'm using, bro. I'm about to make a TikTok and start making videos and shit.
You should have been had one for Ace and Matt. You tripping.
Yeah, I'm about to, man.
Yeah, you might well go ahead and
my
get them
sons,
now.
my sons are a trip, bro. Them niggas, every moment is something. They saying shit. My oldest son cuss like a goddamn
How old is he?
grandma. He about to be 4. And we letting them cuss, man, because cuss words ain't our words. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling them. He ain't going to school. I'm about to do the fucking water boy shit. Mama said. I'm about to have his ass. I'm about to teach him all the way up.
This is nuts. No, we should get the fuck up out of here. This is Exit44.
Hey, man, I fuck with- Hey, man, I'm glad you came through, man. Hey, Juju being 888. Follow it. G, you just shot the fuck out right now. What the fuck you staring at, bro? What, we having a staring contest?
Confused.
Who?
Nigga said she about to keep his son out like water boy.